Hello and welcome to another video tutorial in our series Coding with Scratch. In this tutorial we'll show you how to create more fish. So one way is of duplicating the fish sprite. So I click on my sprite, say duplicate, and now I have a second fish, fish 2, and I can then, for example, if I want to change the speed, I can do this again and have another fish, and this one moves really slow. Now three fish swimming around. However, these are three independent sprites. If I want to change something in the coding here, then I would have to do this for all sprites. So with 3 fish is probably possible, but if I have 20 fish, it's going to be a difficult task to do to change all 3 fish sprite scripts. So I stop the game and delete these extra fish, and I'll show you a better way, a more advanced way of duplicating, which is called cloning. So what I do here now is I have a couple of control blocks. One is when I start as a clone, and one is to create a clone of myself. So what I do here now is on my fish, I create another script, and I create a clone, and then I duplicate the fish code basically, and say when I start as a clone, run this code. So the green flag is clicked, this code executes as normal, make the fish swim around. However, that code creates one clone because I only execute this block once. This script here only starts when created as a clone. So other scripts in this case are not run. It only run this script when I start as a clone. And then it is the same as the first code where the fish just swims around. So I now run this game, I have 2 fish swimming around. To make now more fish in an easy way, I just use a new kind of loop, and it's called a repeat loop because the loop repeats the script in here, the sequence in here, as many times as I define in my repeat loop. In this case, 4 times, so we'll be having the original fish plus 4 clones. And what I also can do is to make it look more natural, I might include a wait statement. So the first fish is created, first clone is created, and then we wait a second before we create a second one. So if I now start this, all those fish are popping up at the left hand side one by one and are swimming through the screen. And this creates a really nice animation of having now 5 fish swimming through my screen. If I want my fish to look different, that's very easy to achieve. I can go to the costume of my fish and import more fish, for example the yellow one, and last but not least the red one. And in my script I will choose the next costume after I create the clone. So now if I run the script, the fish will be different, will have different costumes. Thank you very much for listening to this video tutorial, and again, please feel free to ask any questions in class.